Fiesta, Fusion, Taurus, and Mustang. We welcome you to Sowers Ford Lincoln Dealership in Michigan City, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer. We place the highest emphasis on our customers. We offer new and used Ford and Lincoln vehicles, parts, service, and used cars, including Focus, Fiesta, and more. For more information, drop by 3930 Franklin in Michigan City, Indiana, or visit them online at SowersAuto.com. Sowers Ford Lincoln, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer. Winter is on the way, and it's time for you to get ready for winter driving while saving on service at U.S. Tire and Auto Service Center in Gary, Indiana. Visit ustire-auto.com and print out the coupon for the following savings: $10 off $100, $20 off $200, $30 off $300, $40 off $400, and $50 off $500. You can also get a free mounting and balance when any Ford tire purchase now through the end of December. Save on top passenger car tires such as Bridgestone, Firestone, Fusion, and more. U.S. Tire and Auto Service Center, 3350 Grant Street in Gary, Indiana. Call 219-884-4600 or visit ustire-auto.com. Servicing Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana since 1991 and an official sponsor of the Arena Sports Network. At U.S. Tire and Automotive, you'll find passenger tires, performance tires, truck and SUV tires, and more from proven brands including Bridgestone, Firestone, and other leading industry names. Conveniently located in Gary, Indiana, and providing great service to customers in Gary, Griffith, Hammond, Munster, and Highland, Indiana, U.S. Tire and Automotive offers brake service, alignments, oil changes, shocks and struts, tune-ups, and other valuable services to get your car, truck, minivan, or SUV back on the road. Give us a call at 219-884-4600 or drop us an email at info@ustire-auto.com. Mention this ad and receive a 10% discount on auto work or ask about our tire specials. U.S. Tire and Auto, servicing Gary, Indiana and Northwest Indiana since 1991. Come inside the College Football Red Zone, driven by Sowers Ford. Each week, Brett Hill, Nick Dowd, and myself, the Snowman, break down the happenings in college football. From upsets to shakings in the polls to everything that's going on. Plus, we'll have a special discussion subject each week, and we want you, the fans, to weigh in on it. Come inside the College Football Red Zone, driven by Sowers Ford, each week, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, on the Arena Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Charles Tillman, cornerback for your Chicago Bears. I've tackled a lot in my life, but nothing more difficult than waiting for my daughter to receive a life-saving heart transplant. Thanks to the selfless gift of another human being, my wife and I get to hold our daughter each and every day. You too can help give someone a second chance at life. As a registered organ donor, you can help save the lives of more than 25 people. Be a team player. Register to be an organ and tissue donor at donatelifeillinois.org.
Have you heard the good news about a company that started 4 years ago and worked at a relentless pace based entirely upon one simple premise? Have you heard the good news about a place you can go to enjoy positive, community-oriented information about the town, city, or region that you live in and the people involved? Have you heard the good news that you yourself can share stories about this same theme to others in your community? That place is LaPorteCountyLife.com. At LaPorteCountyLife.com, you can celebrate a company that had a crazy dream based on a belief that positive breeds positive, and that people want to read, hear, and watch stuff about good people. At LaPorteCountyLife.com, you can go to a place to enjoy positive, community-oriented information about the town, city, or region that you live in and the people involved. Want to see more? Want to read more? Want to hear more? Then go to LaPorteCountyLife.com. Have you heard the good news?
When your vehicle needs service, look no further than Sowers Ford, a Ford dealer like no other. Our state-of-the-art service department is fully staffed with certified technicians who can handle anything from routine maintenance to the most difficult diesel repair. Brakes, tires, and batteries. Sowers Ford service has it all. Sowers Ford, serving Michigan City and surrounding communities. Sowers Ford Lincoln, 3930 Franklin, Michigan City, 219-879-5381, or visit us at SowersFord.com.
The advent and advancement of the internet has given rise to the number of choices available to insure your auto and home, many claiming to insure for less with less time doing so. But who do you trust to be there when you need them the most? It's good to know that General Insurance Services will be there, and they're much closer than you think. Let our independent insurance agent sit down with you and show you the service you deserve. General Insurance Services in Michigan City, 800-766-4478.
Ready to go to the third quarter. The Blazers and Fighting Irish tie 22 apiece. The Blazers won this game between these two teams last year in our house in the Scholl Center by 10, 61-51, but they pulled away late. The third quarter of today's game is brought to you by Clarion Inn and Suites of Michigan City. Enjoy a wealth of amenities at an affordable price when choosing the Clarion Inn Hotel in Michigan City. 5820 Franklin Street in Michigan City, or call 219-879-0311. Reed, Peels, Miller, Braxton Miller, that is, Zeke and Tommy Wilson. The Blazers come right to left in the road navy blue uniforms as we start the second half. Blazers led by as many as 4 in this game. The Fighting Irish also led by as many as 4. It's been evenly matched both ways. And don't sell this Fighting Irish team short, even though their record says 3-5, because they can get it done. They got it done last night at Mount Carmel. So we start the third quarter. Tommy Wilson hands it off to the left. On the left corner is Ryan Fazekas. Zeke with a fake. Miller cuts through. Out front to Peels. Left side Wilson. Or right side Wilson, I should say. Out front Braxton Miller. Looking low for Zeke. Can't get it to him. Now they give it back to Wilson on the right wing. Wilson starts his drive and stops. Feeds it left corner to Braxton Miller. To the free throw line for Malcolm Reed. Reed chased by Marquette. Reed on the drive. Offensive foul on Malcolm Reed. His first foul on the Blazers, and it's the Fighting Irish now with the opportunity for the lead. King, Bell, Watson, Marquette, and Hoekstra. So their starters return as well. 7:23 left in the third period. King on the move to the right. Wraparound dribble, stops, loads up the 15-footer, missed it. Rebound Ryan Fazekas. Ahead to Braxton Miller. Miller on the push, a bounce to Tommy Wilson. Wilson flying to the hoop. His shot's blocked. Rebound Zeke, he follows it in. No goaltend, but Zeke gets his second bucket of the game. 4 points for him, and the Blazers regain the lead with 7:03 left in the third. Kevin King has it off to the left. King stops top of the circle, feeds it left side to Bell. Chris Bell, shovel pass back outside to Ryan Hoekstra. On the right side, Kevin King. King works off the Marquette screen. King on the drive to the free throw line. Back out front to Watson. On the right side is Marquette. Marquette right of the lane against Malcolm Reed. Marquette backs in, bulls his way in, shoots it up. No good. Malcolm Reed the rebound. 5 rebounds for him. Blazers with the ball up to 6:39 left for the third. Wilson across into the front court. A low-scoring game by Marquette Catholic standards. They're looking to get going. Here is Zeke on the right baseline. Zeke with a fake on Hoekstra. Back outside to Wilson. Out front Miller. Left side Peels. Peels in the left corner. Out front Braxton Miller. Miller with a fake. A lob low intended for Malcolm Reed, and Reed wasn't ready. And the Blazers turn it over for the second time of the period. Kevin King outside left. On the left side is Hoekstra. All the way. Reverse layup blocked and cleared by Zeke. Here come the Blazers on the push. Wilson looks up the floor. Can't find anybody. Feeds it left to Braxton Miller. A catch and shoot three. Bang! 6 for Braxton Miller, and the Blazers go up 5. Their biggest lead of the afternoon. 27-22. Under 6 to go in the third. Watson hands it off to the right. Back left to Hoekstra. Guarded by Zeke in a switch. And we get an offensive foul. That foul is on Tevin Watson, his third. First foul on the Fighting Irish. And now the Blazers with a chance to put a little more distance between themselves and the Fighting Irish. 5:50 left in the third. Wilson brings it up. 27-22, Blazers by 5. Zeke has it all the way to the left. Zeke holds and looks. Miller cuts through. Out front, Peels. Peels jab step fake. Finds Wilson on the left wing. Or on the right wing. A backdoor to Malcolm Reed. Reed bowls his way in right on the lane. Catches it. Brings it back out to Wilson. Now in the middle to Zeke. 15-footer. Not that time. Rebound Malcolm Reed. Back up. No. Rebound Reed again. And a foul. Malcolm Reed and the Blazers attacking the offensive boards. Reed had 12 rebounds last night. Fouls on Kevin King. That's his third. They give it to Reed underneath. Double fake. Shoots it in on Marquette. Malcolm Reed with 8. That leads the Blazers, and the Blazers lead by 7, 29-22. They've opened the scoring with 7 in a row. Here in the third, Jonathan Ward, chased by Wilson out front, hands it to Watson. Watson on the drive right of the lane. Watson walks all the way in, and we get a foul, and they're going to count the basket? What? The foul came before. They're going to count the basket. Basket's good for Tevin Watson. His second field goal of the game in 6 attempts. Malcolm Reed picks up his third foul. Watson's free throw is good. And that's a 4-point game just like that. Caleb Carnes in. Malcolm Reed out. That basket should not have counted, and there was not a foul anywhere. There should have been a travel before anything else. 29-25. 5 minutes for the third. Wilson has it out front. Works off the Carnes screen. Braxton Miller on the left wing. Miller on the drive left of the lane. Hops in the lane. Scoop layup is rejected by Marquette and chased down by Watson. Jonathan Ward hustles it up. They run ahead to Gubbins. Underneath Marquette against Zeke. That ball popped high in the air. Watson brings it down all the way to the hoop. Shoots it up. No good. Drew the foul. Oh, brother. Here we go again. That foul is on Zeke. That's his third. So now Zeke is in foul trouble, and he'll have to come out. Watson to the free throw line. Watson's free throw, no good. Missed it badly. Cameron Hall in, Zeke goes out, and Zeke only has 4 points today. But others have stepped up in his scoring absence, which is good. So we'll save Zeke for the fourth quarter. Watson again, got it. So Watson 2 of 3 from the line in this quarter. Lead is 3, 29-26. 4 straight Bishop McNamara points. On the left side, Cameron Hall with an up fake. Fakes, back outside to Wilson. Wilson has a lane. Right side Peels, right corner Miller. Braxton Miller gives it to Carnes right of the lane. A fadeaway shot on Marquette is good. It's Caleb Carnes to the rescue with 8 off the bench. 31-26, Blazers keep the 5-point lead, 4:10 for the third. Ward picks up his dribble, looking for help, finds Watson. Watson deep on the right wing, guarded by Peels. Watson with a scissor dribble, feeds it right corner to Hoekstra. Hoekstra holds a look, starts his dribble with the left hand, comes back outside with a fake, shovels it past to Marquette, goes up and scores. Marquette with only a second field goal, a long pass ahead to Javonte Peels. Peels on the drive against Watson in the right corner, shovels it back outside to Miller, deep on the right wing, out near the timeline. Miller with a left-handed dribble, works off the Carnes screen, stops head of the key, gives it to a fadeaway shot by Carnes. Not that time. Rebound back out to Peels. Peels right down the lane and shoots it up. No good. Rebound Jonathan Ward. Chance to cut it to Wonder. Time of the long one for the Fighting Irish. Kyron Miller will come back for the Blazers in just a moment. Jump pass outside to Gubbins. He fakes on Cameron Hall. Underneath to the free throw line for Watson. His shot blocked by the foul call. That was a clean block. Watson will head back to the free throw line. Tommy Wilson with a foul, his second. And 4 fouls on the Blazers. Watson to the free throw line. Watson bends the knees, shoots the free throw. Good, he got the bounce. Kyron Miller back in. Tommy Wilson goes out, so the bench mob back in play for the Blazers. 31-29. Watson again, missed it. Rebound to the floor. And out of bounds, Blazer ball. Colby Shutter on now for the Fighting Irish. Watson will get a breather. The Blazers keep the 2-point lead and 3:18 for the third, and this is one of those times where they need a bucket. They started the quarter scoring the first 7 points of the game, and it looked like it was going to be a runaway, but the Irish keep coming back. On the right side, Kyron Miller. Out front to Peels. Peels, a jab step fake against Shutter. Left corner, Braxton Miller. Out front to Peels. Right side, Kyron Miller. Right corner, Cameron Hall. Hall holds and looks. Chest pass back outside to Braxton Miller. Left side, Kyron Miller. Left corner, Peels. Peels with a fake, right-handed dribble. Peels drives left of the lane. Out front to Miller. Left corner, Peels. Peels looking low for Carnes. Get it to him. Here's Cameron Hall on the drive right of the lane with a fake, and he shoots it in. What a fake by Cameron Hall. His first field goal of the game, and the Blazers go up 4 with 2:40 remaining in the third. Jonathan Ward in the front court works his way to the left off the Marquette screen. Chased by Kyron Miller. Ward comes back out of the dribble. Shovels the pass to Gubbins. His pass is tipped and stolen by